Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to go back to an old game that we were trying before my internet dropped out, and that's called The Uncertain. It is, I don't even know how to describe it. We'll just have to get into it so you can see. It's basically first person puzzle, adventure, whatever, blah, blah game. All right, so first thing first, I do need to get everything finished setting up, and y'all should have sound. And hopefully the tech works today. Well, apparently that ain't gonna work. All right, you got to give me a moment. I might have to adjust a few things as we go. This is the joys of doing some of this stuff. Some of these games have a tendency to try to take over every asset in your computer, like this one is doing to me right now. So I'm having to adjust stuff on the fly because as soon as I hit the button, it does what it just did. It kicked all of my background things completely off. So I am going to have to, I've got to find my setting. There we go. Game overlay, toggle position. Well, let's try this. Let's see if I put it over here. All right, that looks like it might work. Let's see if we got it. Yes, it's going to work. Cool beans. Beautiful. All right, so go back and let's see if we can get this thing started. And of course, I cannot set it like I want. I've got this the thing that you see right under my face is supposed to be so I don't have to look over. But for whatever reason, I cannot get it to be set to anything but top chat. I don't know what's going on. But at least it looks like we got something playing.
I am on site. This is the informer's house. I need to find apartment number 5.
Okay, cool. You go find apartment number 5. That'll be awesome. I'm gonna try to adjust something real quick. It's really annoying me the way this thing's set up. I should be able to have my live chat up, but whatever. All right, so this is just basically
a canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature.
all right. So it's basically a WSAD walking game. It's got some weird shit in it. So the camera angles are fixed, which is why you're going to see me do some weird twisting. Everything's button prompt. It is weirdly creepy.
is broken. I will have to use the stairs.
Alright, cool beans. Of course the elevator's broken. There's never an apartment building that doesn't have the broken elevator. It's like a requirement of video games. Oh yeah, everything is point and click, so you go up to it and do it. So yeah, it's a really slow moving game. It's not something that's going to get you overly excited.
It is empty.
Okay, cool beans. It's empty.
Despite the scientific progress, humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles.
What is that?
Perhaps I could find many useful things here. But right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later.
Okey-doke, what's this?
These doors are technically more advanced than the building itself. I think they have been recently replaced.
Okay, whatever, dude. I guess we need to go over here.
The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown. I could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm, and that would expose me.
Okay, well, that's no fun. Got a plasma cutter and can't even plasma cut. Find another way to get inside.
The red sign indicates that the unit is powered down and out of use.
Okay, so we don't have no power either. Come on, man. Ain't you some sort of robot? Do something. Alright, so let's go back downstairs because I obviously can't step over a garbage bag. Let's see if I can't power this on.
A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless.
Well, then make it useful. Do something. Can I push a button?
I read that humans use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons. It looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time.
Then open it. Let's go. We'll talk about it and do it.
This is a bicycle, which is a wheeled vehicle propelled by human muscle power. I thought it would be bigger. No, I prefer an aerocar.
I was gonna see if I could get him to ride the bike, because I figured that'd be funny. But apparently he won't do it for me. Kind of a dick move.
Who is there? There's no one home.
It is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
I cannot let you in.
Why not? No fun. Open the door. Oh?
You must leave now or I will call the police.
I should not draw attention to myself.
Oh, come on, man. Where's fun in that?
The red sign indicates that the unit is powered down and out of use.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I can run. Alright, so we need to find a way to power up some stuff. Let's go outside and look around.
Maximum power capacity, 1.21 gigawatts.
No, that don't help me now. What's this?
Humans used to throw out so many useful objects. I built most of my devices using materials that humans considered trash.
What's going on, JB?
Now it is not the time to explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed.
Well, you're no fun, man. Look in the garbage can. Go dumpster diving. Get you a hat. There you go. Why are you showing me that and I can't interact? Come on, game. We gotta figure out how to get upstairs. Kinda wish I could just pick this dude up and make him fly.
It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car.
Yeah, you think? Find two unusual. Alright, whatever. I'm getting challenges
If my
past.
priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its useful spare parts.
Alright, shut up.
However,
Let's go.
I do not need this now. Besides, it would be irrational to use my cutter for this purpose. It would certainly damage the details.
Oh, is that an invisible bullshit wall? Oh, come on, game. You were doing so good, just let me go anywhere I wanted. Alright, so there's got to be... Wait a minute, can I go through this window?
A canister for storage of the...
Alright, who cares? Shut up. Alright, so what the hell am I missing? Go back upstairs, see if there's something I missed up here. Yeah, JB, this game's a little weird. It's something that's a little bit slower game, especially for a day like today when I really don't feel like having to keep up with everything.
A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in. I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight.
Oh, come on. You're just slightly overweight.
It is not the apartment I'm looking for.
Well, if you can get in there, you can go through the wall on the other side, man. Come on, think with your brain.
Perhaps I could find many useful things here. It is empty.
I'm at a loss, dude. It has been a while since I played it, so I might just have no idea what I'm actually trying to look for. It could be that I had to hit that button to activate when I could do something. Wade, what's going
I
on?
should not draw attention to myself. A device for temperature control. It looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time.
No, Friday. I work during the week. Typically, all of my streaming's done in the morning because of my work schedule. I work a very odd set of hours. It's not really second shift. It's not really third. It's kind of like both, or the worst of both. JB, you might have been right. Look at that. There's a ladder right there.
It is too high. I need to hook the ladder and pull it down. Now it is not the time to explore these garbage
Yes, it
cans.
is. It's time to
My
explore the garbage
priorities have
cans. You need
changed.
something to hook that damn ladder. Really hard to hook it if you don't have something. What is this?
Concrete wreckage.
Well, pick it up.
Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless.
No, it's not useless. It's a nice, perfect little block. You can put it here and you can stand on it. What are you, a retard? I need to get something to hook it. Which means I now have to walk back in here and try to find something to hook it with that it'll let me pick up. Aha.
No, I prefer an arrow car.
Dude, it's got handles. You can pick this thing up. You're a robot. You can hold it up there, use the top. Come on, man, robot. Come on. Something wrong with this robot. I think he's kind of retarded. Oh, shit. All right. Go.
It is empty.
Yes, I know it's empty. That's not the point. Oh, yeah.
I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight.
You don't have to.
Despite the scientific progress,
All you gotta do is take it apart, man. Don't have a menu. I do not know my own buttons.
it is not the apartment I'm looking
No
for.
shit, Sherlock. I know that. I'm trying to see if there's something that we're missing.
Perhaps I could find many.
At least I can button out of it all of the unnecessary conversation, which is cool. Something a lot of games don't put in it anymore. Need something to hook it.
It appears that something. If my priorities had not. Besides, it would be.
Alright, so can't do that. Gang, go this way. The WSAD controls on this are kind of weird.
If I had a transport earlier, I could save a lot of time. However,
There's got to be something over here I'm missing.
maximum power.
This one has a different interaction. That's why I'm keep thinking there's something here I'm not doing right.
Now it is not the time to.
I just starting to become quite the retard.
I need to pull down the ladder.
Then pull it
It is
down.
too high. I need to hook the ladder and pull it down.
Well, I mean, I'm giving you ideas, motherfucker. You gotta just do them. I think this robot's really retarded. I can't cross this road. Can I? How far backwards can I go? Alright, so I'm kind of locked there. Alright, let's just see if I see any prompts. Just a gas can. Just the car. Gotta be something inside the building. Hate to have to look this up just to find out.
I read that. No. This is a bicycle.
Huh.
I should not draw attention to myself. These doors are tech.
Wait a minute. Look here. What we got? Found a prompt. F.
I failed to detach the pipe by hand. I need to find something heavy and try to break it off.
Oh, hey, remember that piece of block that you said was useless? Oh, walk in circles again, I guess. Dude, I kind of wish the controls were a little bit more point and drag. Where I could like just grab point for him to go over there instead of me having to use WSAD. I'm not too fond of that.
Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless.
Because you said something big and heavy, you dumbass. That's why.
Concrete wreckage.
I've got a retarded robot, y'all.
Humans. Now it is not.
Something big, something heavy. Got a better idea. Come back over here and see if... Yes.
I better save the cutter's last charge for the window grate. Besides, this pipe does not look solid, so I could try and break it off with something heavy. No.
He's so damn picky over what I can use, man. That's bullshit. Ah, I bet you it's this thing.
It is empty.
Yeah, but it's big and heavy. Pick it up. Come on, let's go. We're being chump. Chump.
Perhaps I could find many useful things here.
Oh my fucking god, game. There are few things that are more annoying than having obvious ways to do something, but they have you have to do it the exact way they want you to.
Humans were paranoid about their safety. These doors could withstand a small explosion. The police officers. Despite the scientific. I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight.
Alright, whatever. Go downstairs, shut up.
I should not draw attention to myself. I failed to detach the pipe by hand. I need to find something heavy and try to break it off.
I done found you all the stuff that you need to heavy, dude. You just gotta pick it up. You gotta quit being a little bitch.
It looks like this. I read. A canister. It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car.
Yeah. Well, find it. Pick it up. Go in there and break something.
If my priorities had not. Besides, it would.
Alright, this is just really and truly not making a lick of sense. It even says it appears something heavy hit this car.
It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car.
That might just be the end of this game, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the first part was kind of fun. This is starting to get kind of
Nathan
retarded.
Patrick repaired the aero car, but there are still a few issues with the electronics. The onboard. Why would I need
You need it because you need
Concrete
something big and
wreckage.
heavy, you dumb fuck. Let's go. It's getting old.
maximum power capacity? Now it is not the time. I can use a brick to break off the pipe in the hallway.
Wow. That brick sitting right there that weren't there before, I don't believe. Kind of magically shows up. Okay, whatever. Whatever, game. Could have just picked that block up right there. I might have to try to switch this over to controller. This is getting really weird. Nothing else, I might use the controller for walking and
I
the
can
mouse
most
for
likely
everything
break the
else.
pipe with the brick. It is one of those rare cases when brute force is more efficient than science.
Oh, good. Now look at that.
Good. Now I can reach the ladder.
Now you're getting water all over the floor. Damn, you're kind of a jerk, robot. You didn't even have to do that. All you had to do is pick bicycle up. Dude, he picked the car up in the first episode. It's a case of the game developers having a set way they want you to do it, and there's no options to it. I mean, it's a small group that made it, so there ain't so much I'm gonna say about it, but yeah.
It is not working. Unfortunately, I cannot jump. Should I try to stand on this wreckage and reach the ladder?
Yeah, see, look. He could have coned that sucker anytime he wanted. Such a punk. Alright, these are weird button prompts to do this. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Now what?
Looks like the police officers did not notice me.
How did they not notice you? You were crawling through a window. Y'all got robot scanners. What the fuck?
There are only books and some useless junk on these shelves. Police are quite active in this part of the city. I need to be careful. I would like to read this old literature. I cannot carry any extra materials now. I better come back later when I have the chance to. An old tablet PC. It appears that it has been used recently.
Alright, well, I was getting into something.
You won't believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. A damn robot jacked the Aero car. I just can't believe they could do such a thing. I mean, maybe it's some kind of power failure. Listen, turn off Jeff's auto updates, just in case. If this is some kind of bug, we better be on the safe side.
Okay. Well, that's such a picture on the wall. Very good.
It most likely contains useful information, which could help me to find the data disk.
Alright, I will not wait for you to control, blah blah blah. Install extra defense protocol. Check the painting, you will need the key. Okay. I know consent mine was honorable, blah blah blah, yap yap yap, yak yak yak. Whatever. Yeah, firmware update. Cool beans. X out of that. What have we got in calls? No calls.
I need to delete this mail, so no one will ever read it.
Cool. Yes.
An elegant weapon from a less civilized time.
Pick it up.
The ammunition for this weapon has not been produced for many years, so it is completely useless. There is no point in disassembling it either, because it is too primitive to operate.
No, just pick it up, dude. Put it in your pocket, man. They're cool. You gotta have one. Everybody needs one.
The last newspaper dates December 3rd, 2147, and it does not report any military conflicts. These facts are not in line with the official information provided by the USS. The letter mentioned a painting, but how could it possibly help?
Go grab hold of it, rip it down, dude.
There is a secret safe deposit behind a painting. It is likely that the safe contains what I am searching for.
Oh, you catch on fast, grasshopper.
I am stuck. I need to contact Gregory and decide what to do next. Hello, Gregory. I am on site.
Describe the situation. Did you succeed in entering the informer's apartment?
Everything is good. I entered the apartment through the fire escape, and am looking around at the moment.
I see. Did you find anything?
The disc is probably still here. I found a secret safe that has not been opened by the police, but I do not know how to open it.
I will ask Nick to help you. What else did you find?
I saw an unread message on the F2's intercom. It was received less than a day ago, most likely after the police visited the apartment. It says that the informer had an appointment in a place called The Core.
The Core. Let me see. There's an abandoned bar with such name 12 kilometers away from where you are. If you do not find the disc here, you should go and check there.
How do I crack a safe?
Nick will connect to it using your intercom. Explore its security and tell you what to do. It is strange that the police did not open the safe during the search.
It was hidden behind a painting. They probably just didn't find it.
A secret safe? But how did you find it?
I was looking at the painting when I noticed that it can be opened.
It is curious that you noticed that. Robots usually do not pay attention to pieces of art. That is probably why the police officers could not locate the safe. Okay, I am giving you Nick. Report when you find anything. Over.
Yeah, like I said, JB, some of the stuff just kind of...
Hello, RT. Put your intercom closer to the safe so I can connect to it.
All right. The safe is next to me.
Good. I am launching a connection. Connected. The safe is old-fashioned. I already found information about a security vulnerability of this model on the internet. We need a factory reset. Done. The safe has just generated a new password. I intercepted the password, but it is encrypted.
What do we do?
It uses cryptographic protection, which cannot be hacked remotely. I will write you a password guessing program. Swap the elements on the save screen and use the hints on the intercom panel. Ready. You can start now. RT, I am cutting the connection. Someone is trying to intercept our signal. We must go radio silent for a few hours. You have got everything you need to crack the safe. Over.
Okay, cool.
I've never cracked anything. Now I can only count on myself.
Oh yeah, come. I used to would tell you to get a Liberty, but we found out how they operate now. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Is it really this simple? Yes, it is. I just literally have to find the parts that line up. Let's see if we can get 4 to work. No, 4 is not going to work. Oh, how about 5? About 1. These are just button mashing puzzles. I don't enjoy those. Boom. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Can't be 5 because I can't do the bottom. All right, nothing is tied to the second one. Let's try this. Yeah, see, like I said, these are completely uninspiring puzzles. I like a puzzle. I like something that you gotta think. This is just literally smash. So it's looks like it's lining up for that. Let's try the next roll. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can match that. So it's possible it's 7. Got it. Ah. 2927. See if we can find something matching with that. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, let's try to see if we can match that. Like I said, this is just tedious work. Kind of bullshit. Alright, so we got something started now. Boom. That's kind of retarded. Hey, we got a key. Hey, boo-boo. I found a key.
As I expected, there's no data disk inside, but it seems that I found the key that is referred to in the letter. I have to take a risk and go to a bar called The Core, where I will probably find something of use.
And yeah, if you remember the story with Liberty, feds called and they just handed the numbers over. They kidnapped my wife and daughter while they were looking for supplies. I have no idea where they are and what's going on. I stepped outside for 5 minutes, and when I came back, I saw them being escorted to a police car. I'm such an idiot. I just stood there behind the corner and watched like a coward. I cannot forgive myself. I cannot stay here with you. Peter, thank you for everything. You've always helped me and Rita. You, please, take care of the group. I must find my family. Okay, whatever. Hey, it's a box. What's in the box?
It is obvious that the police officers have searched the apartment carefully. Were they looking for the same things as me?
Oh no.
There is nothing useful here.
You might not think so, but I do.
A police dock station is different from mine in color and connection type. I cannot charge myself here. My charge will last 21 more hours and is currently at 87%. This is a good...
Alright, so we checked out. Let's check that, went there, check that. Ooh, what's this?
Apparently, this is some kind of container.
Apparently you should go inspect it. Might be something in there. Could be a battery, man. Alright, well, let's go.
I should go. I will not find anything else here.
Yeah, no shit. Hurry up. Hop to. Chop chop. Yeah, see, I can remember a Winchester safe I had to deal with during an estate that was locked up. Nobody knew the code.
Why are the
And
windows nailed
it did
down in
not
this
take me
building?
that long to break into it. It was just opening the panel up and resetting it. But yeah, combination locks, they're harder to pick, but if you got a really good set of digital ears to put on it, you can hear the tumblers drop.
There is no one here. The lighting is functioning, although the building looks long abandoned. It is weird.
I had one at the pawn shop I was dealing with. Pawn shop owner wanted it open, but he couldn't figure out the combo and didn't really want to tear it up too bad. So I managed to pulled the dial off, and I drilled a hole in the right spot. I was able to put a light in there and watch the tumblers click, and I figured out what the positions were. It took me about an hour, but I actually gave him the darn combination, and then put the dial back on the daggone thing and couldn't even see the hole. Oh yeah, key locks are nothing. Hey, get you a beer,
A
man.
liquid container made of glass. Once again, I do not understand the irrational choices humans made.
Pick it up and break it, man. Come on, throw it. Oh, that was Jack Daniels. I know that shape. What a
It
dude.
was like this when I found it.
Yeah, it was like that when you found it. Laying on the ground broke. Really?
My data indicates that this table is intended for a game called Pool. The purpose of the game is to hit balls of the same type into the pockets, and the last deposited ball must be the 8-ball. It is probably a children's game, because calculating the force of one object upon another and its forward trajectory is a simple task.
Let's go over here and break the table. Button prompt games, I'm not fond of it, but I'm almost certain I have to do that.
Evidently, my gyroscope needs calibrating.
Oh, but it's a one-time shot too. Ain't that a bitch? But the chickens overall, a skilled vet could save it. I don't want to spoil. I'm gonna have to use that one later. The music in your bar is amazing, but the chicken was so raw that a skilled vet could save it. Don't want to spoil the reputation of your bar, but I recommend you replace your chef.
Music was most likely a significant part of human life. The very existence of this place proves it. Wake up, Mr. Newell. Wake up and smell the ashes. Stop. What did I just say? Why would humans put these objects on their heads? I do not know much about human anatomy, but I am aware of their fragility. I think humans should wear protective armor, not these objects.
Oh yeah, if you got strong enough magnets, you can actually
An analog
destroy a lot
device
of
for visual
electronics.
self-diagnostics. Very simple and very effective. A wooden door. There are many components here, made of this flammable material.
All right, well, open it.
It is locked.
Cool. Here's the key then.
There is no lock in this door.
Whatever. Let's go over here. You're a robot. Why not just kick door in?
Why would a group of humans play these individual instruments together? I question this odd behavior when a single person or machine can synthesize music so effortlessly.
Because you're a retard, that's why.
A piano is a stringed keyboard musical instrument.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Go play it. I want to hear you. But bust out a jam. Let's go. That all you got? You're no fun. All right, so what do we have over here? We got jukebox, got table. Let's go over here, see if we can
Why
break
is this
something.
table reserved? There's plenty of seating space.
Yeah, I'd say virtuoso. He found one note. All right, well,
The volume and mass of this jukebox is extreme for a machine that's only purpose is playing small vinyl discs. Using an ordinary intercom would be much more logical and efficient.
well, at least we got some background music going now, which is nice. All right, so what stupid item did I not touch? I ain't got any clue, dude. I don't.
My data indicates that the purpose of it is probably a children's. Evidently, my gyroscope needs.
Hey,
I observed a similar object on that old movie poster. The human was wearing it on their head.
yeah, go pick it up. Oh, come on. All right, I got a dapper ass robot. No, put it back on. You look better. I like it, asshole.
I do not think this object will be useful to me.
Uh oh, I believe we have a Legatus entering the building. All right, we've read that.
An old-fashioned storage. Maybe the key that I found in the informant's apartment would fit here.
Well, maybe you should try it. Hurry up. Grandma's slow. She's old. Here we go again.
An armored door. Why is it inside the wardrobe? It appears that there is something important behind it. I must crack the code to open it.
All right, clear. All right, yeah, if you saw what I clicked, yeah, I would be in trouble for saying that, but, you know, thought I'd try. 4-letter word. Try edge. About cage. Audio password. Alright, so this might actually be a puzzle instead of a slam. Let me look at the pictures.
Wake up, Mr. Newell. Wake up and smell the ashes. Stop. What did I just say?
Yeah,
A piano is a stringed keyboard musical instrument. Why would a group of humans play these individual instruments together?
alright, anybody got clues?
The audio is stored on an analog vinyl disc that provides an unsatisfactory sound.
Alright, I can live with that better.
Why is this table reserved? There's plenty of seating space.
It would be nice if the roulette wheel was a little bit smaller, but you know, I don't think it's that big a deal unless, of course, just spam playing it. Alright, I do not see any hints. Alright, so I need 4-letter audio password. CDEFGAB. Alright, so obviously, musical notes. With 7 letters, 4 note combinations, that would take me forever to figure out. He only pushed one button on it. And it didn't even say which note he played. All right, I've got to. There's got to be something in here that I'm missing. All right, so at the top of my screen, it's saying G is the first note.
An armored door. Why is it in...
GC. So it's just button slamming again. There's no actual trick to it. D, C, let's try D. And then E. It don't matter what the last one is. I'm just trying to find my third code. D, C, E, E. G, C, F. G, C, G, B. Got it. GCGF.
Stairs to the basement. Why would anybody hide stairs inside a wardrobe?
It's a speakeasy, man. That's what it is. It's a hideaway. That's why they hide it.
It is a weird place. It does not look abandoned to me. Someone was here recently. Were they humans?
All right, so what do we got? Let's look at teddy bear first.
What is it?
It's a teddy bear. Go pick it up. Okay, that's creep. That can just go away.
A food cooking station. Based on the amount of dirty dishes left behind, it appears that humans stayed here for a long time. Apparently, they ran out of doors.
Okay, whatever.
Why would the humans need bottled water? There's a sink in the basement, and the plumbing here works fine.
Because they wanted bottled water. That's why. Paul, quit asking questions. Do something. Plane, 2 people running, robot running away from the plane. Tree, okay, whatever. Something that might come up with something. Look, there's box. Go open the box.
Old box.
It's an old box. Yes, go over there. Open. Get the box, dude. I gotta have my box. Hell yeah, get the bat, yo.
Nothing useful.
What are you talking about? Nothing useful,
Nothing useful.
dude. There's a bat with spikes on it. Oh, this robot's retarded.
It appears someone was sick and medical care was dispensed. I read that humans had very efficient abilities to regenerate and heal, but they heavily relied on drugs to assist in this process. Preserved food. If it is not damaged, its vacuum-sealed contents can be nutritious for decades. This particular canned food has a short expiration date.
F2, I could not contact you, and I moved everyone to another place. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Put away your weapons. I am not an enemy.
I am not so sure. At least you are not from the police. Then, who are you? How did you get here?
I am RT-217NP. F2 was our informer. We were expecting important data from him, but he disappeared. I read a message on his intercom, and I assume that you wrote it.
What happened to F2?
Apparently, he was exposed. There was a police search in his apartment. I didn't find the data there, and the intercom message was my only lead.
That means the police knows about this place as well.
I suppose no one saw the message but me. I deleted it after reading.
So we are on the same side and you help humans? How many of you are there?
That is correct. There are 5 of us. I thought we were the only ones who know the truth.
Nobody knows the whole truth, but you are not the only ones helping humans. We need to join forces. How many humans did you save?
None. The humans that we were supposed to meet died in a shuttle crash during the transfer.
I am sorry. We must join as soon as possible and transfer all humans into a safe place in order to avoid such accidents in the future.
I agree. What should we do?
F2 provided me some important information, which he apparently was going to give you as well. I need to meet your leader. Is that your aero car outside?
Yes, you need to see Gregory. I can take you to our shelter.
All right, well, cool.
How many are in your group?
7 humans, 5 adults, and 2 children.
Where are they now?
They are in a shelter in the city. We move constantly to avoid detection. USS found our other 2 shelters. But thanks to F2, we escaped before the police arrived.
Do you know anything about other groups of humans?
We know that there are several isolated groups. We need to contact them. Otherwise, they will be tracked down sooner or later. I saw a police officer seizing a human in a supermarket today. Fortunately, I could interfere and save him. He should bring his group in an appointed place this evening. We have to act secretly, because there are just a few robots who know the truth, and they are all wanted by the police.
We must ensure their security. It is hard to hide a group of humans and supply it with whatever is required. We cannot bring them all here, because it is easy to locate a building full of humans. RT told me that F2 turned over some data to you. Can it help us?
Exactly. While working with the police archives, F2 discovered information about an abandoned underground research lab. It has been shut down since the humans left. It is a perfect shelter. We could accommodate everyone there, even the ones we have yet to find. Police would not search for the place because it is outside of the city limits.
Is it safe to trust the information from the police archives?
Yes, it was not of interest to the USS and has not been analyzed. F2 deleted the data after he copied it, so no one will ever know about it.
This
That is
F2 dude's
great
smart.
news. We need the coordinates, and then we can start preparing the lab for humans.
There are two issues. First, the exact coordinates are unknown. Because there are jamming devices in the woods, we must first track them down and disable them. Second, we do not know what is in the lab. We must check it for safety and then restore the power and water supply.
I see. You did very well, RT. I think you can solve these problems and prepare the lab. I need you to do your best because human lives depend on it.
All right.
Good. Where do I begin?
First, search the location for jamming devices. We do not know how they look and how hard it is to disable them.
There is no signal there, so you can count only on yourself. After you disable the jammers, we will determine the exact coordinates of the lab by its energy signature.
RT, use an arrow car to disable the jammers as soon as you can and take control of the lab. Fletcher and I will coordinate the transfer. We have 18 hours left. Charge yourself and go. The lab must be ready by this evening.
Copy that. Heading out.
All right. Well, got a plan. It's always good to have a plan. All right. Legatus, run a roulette one more time so I can see how large it is on the screen. I'm gonna see if I can adjust the size to where we still have the wheel, but maybe not cover up as much screen. Because I never really paid attention to it because I'm always gaming. Oh shit. There's a tree there. Another tree. A big old tree there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know the screen's shaking and driving me nuts. All right, so the wheel is approximate. All right, cool bean. All right, thanks, guys. I'll see if I can't reduce it a little bit. All right, this right here takes me out of this game. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, see, I gotta see if I can do that. All right, so I hit every tree and I still managed to complete that task. Yeah, well, at least they don't punish you for that because that's completely different than the rest of the gameplay.
This drone has almost destroyed me. This must have been a very outdated model, because if it were a modern police drone, my chances of survival against it without any weapon would be minimal. Why was this aerocar abandoned in the woods? It is quite difficult to walk to the city from here.
Alright, let's see if we can't find something. Hey, grab the axe, dude. Axe. Look, dude, axe. Look, right here. Axe. Get it. Grab it. Yeah, just no fun, man. There's an axe.
Garage gates. I hope these are not locked.
Alright, dude. Grab the Jason mask. Come on, grab. God, you're no fun, robot. You're a robot head.
This jamming device prevents me from finding the underground lab. I need to turn it off.
Well, push the button. It has a power cable. Yeah. Or cut the wire, man. All you got to do is cut the wire. Instead of me having to figure out how to take out just the red dot. Alright, whatever.
Now that this device is deactivated, all that is left to do is to find and deactivate the second one. Need to return to the aerocar.
Dude, look, you could just unplug the wire. That's so damn. And look, like I said, there's an axe. Look, axe. Grab the axe. You break shit with axe. It's fun. Flammable. Grab those. Blow the building up. Let's come on, do something.
I read that gamekeepers used to live in similar buildings, where they controlled hunting and protected wild animals. It is a good place to hide a jamming device. Still locked.
Alright, whatever, dude. We're probably gonna play this for a little bit, few more minutes, and then call it. I might try to see if I can find the next jammer. Yeah, dude, it's a robot. He could push these doors open. He could rip them all apart. They got to come up with better reasons why you have to do specific things. How did that shoot through that pole? See, that's what I was trying to do the whole time. They won't let me do it. They have to do it. That's stupid. Whatever, game. Whatever. Well, there's a tree right there. All right. Well, I mean, at least I don't have to actually be doing the searching for it. Oh, you're going to do the walking for me? Cool. I'll take a vape break.
Evidently someone lived here before, and the jamming device was brought here later.
I didn't watch my tower for 2 days. Some of them are in military that creeped me out, blah, blah, blah. Now I cannot report them. My next transport with supplies isn't due till Thursday. Well, sure does suck to be you. Failed. Just button slamming games. These ain't exactly what I like. Dude, you could just take a damn axe. You could rip the power cord. Instead, you're gonna aggravate me with this stupid shit. Like I said, this ain't a puzzle. This is just bullshit. I don't like stuff like this. Because you just gotta sit here and wait for an hour for them all to be completely separated. Or you've got to be able to keep up with 3 moving targets at the same time. God fucking damn it. Yeah, there's just so many other ways around. That lets you find creative ways to get through stuff instead of just making everything one. Because of course I can't just keep spamming it, and what it'll do is it'll lower the amount of green shit on the screen to a point. Which is what I'm going to do, because it's just not fun. It's not entertaining. It's just aggravating.
The second jamming device is deactivated. Now we can figure out the location of the laboratory. I need to contact Nick.
Yeah, see, that kind of puzzle is not really, like I said, it's not a puzzle. It is just sit there and hurt yourself
Nick, I can hear you.
eye-wise.
After I
I
disabled
don't like
the
it.
second jammer, the communication has been reestablished.
That is great. You were silent for a long time. Is everything all right?
Yes, it is. Despite the guide drones who tried to destroy me, their lack of mobility can probably be explained by old-fashioned technology.
We didn't know about any security drones. Be careful.
Can we locate the lab now?
Yes, we can locate any electronics within 10 kilometers. I can see your own signal, the aero car, 2 jammers. Got it. A huge object to the northwest from you must be the lab. I am forwarding you the coordinates. Find a way to get inside.
Copy that.
Alright, hopefully these puzzles will be a little bit more fun. I like the storyline. The storyline is definitely pretty good. Some of the controls really suck.
I have arrived at the destination, but there's nothing here. I need to look around.
No Doom Buggy.
In the past, humans often used wood as a building material.
Shut the fuck up.
This place is wonderfully suited for a secret object. It is situated far from the cities and well hidden in the mountains.
Yeah, it's opening right there. I can see it. Can you go in there? Yeah, that computer panel would be a bit of a giveaway, y'all. Y'all gotta hide shit better than that.
Key code and a slot for a key card. I don't know what to do. I need to contact Nick.
All right, well,
Hello, Nick. I seem to have found the entrance. I have a key card, but the access panel is disabled, so I cannot come in.
The lab has probably been de-energized after the shutdown, but there must be a way to activate the panel manually. There is a detector in your intercom which allows you to find energy hubs. Just turn it on. Try to determine where the electric channels go, and that is how you can find a way to restore the power supply.
Let me try. Yes, you are correct. I can see an energy channel going underground. Thank you for the information.
how are you a robot that don't know that kind of stuff? I think my robot's kind of retarded.
I think this human has been lying here for many years. I wonder what happened to him. Maybe it is worth searching him.
He might have he might have a pistol. Grab it. You need it. You got drones coming after you. Some go boom boom is always nice.
He only had a plastic key card. Maybe I can get into the laboratory with it. The laboratory is definitely somewhere nearby. Otherwise, where would these containers that appear in the woods come from?
Yeah, like I said, they're over here trying to hide and shit. Oh my God, the controls are driving me up a wall. Dude, there's nothing there blocking you. All right. Yeah, this game might end up being.
There's something in the grass.
All right, well, go grab it.
I need to check the branches of the energy channel. In the past, humans often used.
This is so retarded. Dude, you got a fucking scanner. I shouldn't be having to watch. Surprised these robots have survived this long. I have to be inches off of this line for it to show up.
One more hidden panel.
Yeah, and see, I like doing these kind of games once in a while, but like some of the stuff in it just don't make any sense whatsoever. If you are a robot, you your sensors and whatnot should be able to find this a lot easier.
The access panel is active now.
Let's see, Nightingale is, if they ever finish with the updates and get a couple of the problems fixed, Nightingale's going to be a wild game. Of course, they've got to finish said stuff. We got a couple of bugs we've reported that they're working on. One of them in particular for me, because I play on keyboard and mouse on those types of games. That until that's fixed, I mean, I'll play it here and there, but it's
Emergency
not going to be.
Apparently nobody has entered this lab for years.
They also got
This
a
is
lot
very
more content
useful
coming
device.
on that.
It produces electricity from water. If there are other useful items in the laboratory, then it is a really great place for a group of humans to live here. Shatterproof glass. I will not be able to break it. Besides, I have not tried yet to enter in the usual manner. Laboratory equipment. The panel unlocks the main entrance to the complex. Security turret. It is not operational, probably due to the power feed disruption. If the security system is not...
Alright, so basically swipe and move, swipe and move.
Access denied. Hermetic sealing of the compartment is required.
I would not be able to break open this door, even with tools. This door separates the inner chamber. Laboratory. Exterior door access panel.
Access granted.
So I have to close one door before I can open the other.
Access granted.
Yeah, see, the first time we played this, the puzzles were actually entertaining. And trying to figure out how to get it done
Looks like
decent.
the door is stuck. Better not touch it anymore.
Power is not supplied. Check if the generators are working.
Food ration distributor. These rations are used.
Access granted.
Okay.
Cleaning in progress. Cleaning complete.
Yay, I'm clean. Woohoo, yay. Now what?
A module for implant upgrades. It is suitable for...
Yeah, see, now it's just getting to tedious. Slow walking. Push a
Access
button.
granted.
Like I said, storyline's pretty neat on it. Kind of fun.
Judging by the size of the generators, the research in this complex required huge amounts of energy. Generator control console.
Let's see what kind of retarded crap they have for me here. Set up a connection with backup power supply. So if you've never played one of these games, they can be absolutely annoying as hell. Got it. All right. So yeah, you just keep turning the
Power
pipe.
supply is restored.
I like those kind of
Initiating
puzzles.
boot
Those
up
are
of
kind
the
of fun.
laboratory systems. Ventilation system is non-responsive. Water supply system is non-responsive. Senior engineer must access the main console for troubleshooting.
All right.
These turrets are active. I need to avoid their field of view, or they will destroy me.
Ah, yay.
Access granted.
Some sort of ancient security robot. Apparently, it is not functional. Maybe I can use it as cover.
Yeah, see, I can't turn the screen. I can't move. I can't get an idea of what I'm looking at. I have no clue where I'm supposed to be going. Shoot, I've got tons of games for us to play. I just was looking for something that you know, just a little different for today. I normally like games like this, but the puzzles went downhill. That the pipe puzzle.
Some sort of ancient.
That was about the only puzzle they've had in this so far that's been fun on this episode. This right here sure as hell ain't. You gotta stay out of the green light, yet your robot is such a freaking retard he can't move. And the controls are so freaking dog shit. Yeah, you'll start walking and they'll just fucking turn and sit there. Just absolute bullshit. This is probably our last episode with this game. If you're going to have something like this, you got to have better controls. That's all it is to it. It says maybe I can use this for cover, but it won't let me do anything with it. I can't hit any buttons. I have nothing here. So I don't know. I'm not finding anything on this. And look. No, I'm gonna hide in to delete this motherfucker is what it is. Because this is just stupid. We want you to have a movement-based part of the game with a game that don't have any good movement. Go back to the point and click stuff. That's what this was supposed to be. Gonna have a slow movement game. You can't have the puzzles based on movement. Like I said, apparently this is something to do with it.
Some sort of ancient security robot. Apparently, it is not functional. Maybe I can use it as cover.
How? You won't give me a prompt. I can't just climb on stuff and do whatever I want. It won't let me look into the box either, Legatus. That's just it. There's literally just nothing to go by here. Other than I need to get to that door, which means I gotta cross this floor. Maybe if this dipshit would pick up one of them damn guns, he could just shoot the daggone turret. I wonder if, yeah. I think that's where I'm losing it with this game. The bullshit positions that you keep getting put in is because your player has to be an absolute moron to be in them. Yeah. So I can't even like switch and use different things. He won't climb. I would try to slide through that hole right there if it was me. Give me an opening. I want to know how a game with this little movement is running this bad.
Some sort of ancient security robot. Apparently, it is not functional. Maybe I can use it as cover.
You could if you would turn it on. Dude, it was optimized by my dog, and I ain't even got a dog. Yeah, and when you start running, as soon as the lights start moving, your run speed slows down. So I'm actually watching that. You see, I got to get from here. I've got to get over here is where it's got to be. And sometimes if you're running to the side, they miss for a few seconds. Unless you've got a good line to where I want to go, which is right here. As soon as I start in a good line for it, yeah, the first shot's a non-miss. It won't let you hit the control panel. It lets you open it that first time to open the door. Now, you just walk up to it and it does nothing.
Some sort of ancient.
Alright, so I paused. I used one of my little tricks. I paused it. I'm looking.
Security robot. Apparently, it is not functional.
And you
Maybe
can't.
I can use it as cover.
You can't do anything with the mouse on that screen. When you're on that screen looking at it, you're locked out from controls. Oh, looks like the Uncertain just locked up. Huh? Interesting. Ain't that something? Yeah, so today will be the last episode of Uncertain. This one's coming up off my system. This game is a potato and should not be running this damn hot. All right.
Access granted.
Cool. I glitched them.
This 3D scanner can identify the shape of an object and create a 3D voxel model.
Okay. Well, have it create a gun so you can shoot something.
Commercial scale 3D printer. It allows us to print parts of any complexity from a super strong polymer. Using it, we can produce any spare parts. It will definitely be of use to us.
What's going on there, Joe? Yeah, we're getting ready to end this because this game is getting to be tedious and quit being fun.
Judging by the number of workstations, a large group of scientists were engaged in scientific...
Who cares? Give me something actually worth hearing or seeing.
Employee identification is confirmed. Security system console is unlocked.
Who are you?
I am Ivy, interactive virtual interface. I connect the staff with lab systems, as well as take care of the research process safety.
Disable the security system.
I am sorry, you are not authorized for this request. Use the nearest security terminal.
What kind of research has been conducted in this lab?
I am sorry, you are not authorized to access this information.
Give me a report on all systems.
Power supply amounts to 74%. Security systems are on. Danger. High level of SCR-CRW toxin in the air. Ventilation.
The lab is not safe for humans until I find a way to reboot air ventilation and disable the turrets.
Tedious bullshit.
There are various vials and flasks. Although this place has been abandoned for many years,
Whatever. Get over there, check this, do that, push this.
no signal.
Why would it be something that actually made sense? So of course you can't disable the security system because that would make sense. I've had thoughts of seeing if I could make a model for it, but dude, that is some tedious ass bullshit making avatar
Commercial
models.
scale 3D printer.
Yeah, I can't open that door. I can't open that. I've got to go back through all of this shit. I can't disable them because that would make you actually be able to just play, which would be too much fun, I guess. So, I think we're going to call it. And I think I'm going to call this game out of the system because it was pretty fun on the first one. But then now they want to be movement based on a game that they do not have movement controls worth a damn. So, all in all, I mean, up to the, like I said, the first episode, this was pretty fun. Nice, relaxing puzzles you had to think through. The puzzles on this one have basically been slam buttons until it happens, or try to run around a circle with a character that can't run, or try to interact with something that doesn't give you a marker to interact, or just sit there. Yeah, it started promising because Legatus, you were there for the first one. We were both interested in it. The storyline looked pretty neat, but it just went downhill really quickly once we got to that apartment building and everything got to just walk in circles, grab this. You can't grab it now. You got to go push a button before you come back over here to grab it. They took away any of the player freedom, which is always stupid in a game. If a player can figure out a way to around something that's not the way that you want it, you should allow it. Tears of the Kingdom has got to be one of the best games about that. They have one way that they want you to do it, but they did not block you from doing things another way. But, you know, that's just what it is. We're trying games that are indie, so some of them going to be good, some going to be bad. I'll probably be doing indie tryout games Tuesdays, Wednesdays, maybe Saturdays, and I've got to figure out what I'm going to do for the long streams on Sunday nights, but we'll figure that out when we get there. So all in all, still, it's a day of gaming, so how bad could it be? So I want to thank y'all for dropping in, and I'll see y'all the next time.
Please let me in.
No. Be gone with him. Come on, boys!
What in the hell was that all about?
Get off my lawn.
Ah,